Hello pandas, it's been quite a while since we've had a caterpillar update, but right now we are in the waiting stage of the process of metamorphosis. Do you remember what metamorphosis means? Well, that first part of the word meta basically means big, and that second part of the word morph basically means change. So, a simple definition of metamorphosis is big change, and that's exactly what is happening. So let's review where we've been in the process of metamorphosis. We started out with caterpillars, and they were teeny tiny when we first got them. And as they ate and ate, they grew larger and larger until one day they attached themselves to the top of the cup, and they began to shed their exoskeletons in order to reveal the chrysalis, which is that protective case. So what do you think is happening inside of the chrysalis? Take a moment and tell someone around you. All right, let's find out what's going on inside that chrysalis. You might notice that the caterpillars have moved into a new house. When each had formed its chrysalis, they got to move into their big butterfly house so that they'll have plenty of room for the next stage of metamorphosis. But what is going on inside each chrysalis? Well, from the beginning, the caterpillars already had inside their bodies all the information they would need to become butterflies. And that information was just locked up inside the body of the caterpillar. Well, inside the chrysalis, the caterpillars are making a substance called an enzyme. And that's basically a key that unlocks those changes so that they can become butterflies. And actually what's going on in there is a little bit gross because those enzymes cause the caterpillars to turn into liquid, which basically means that there's caterpillar soup inside the chrysalis. Ugh. After the caterpillar becomes soup, then the parts of the butterfly can form. This diagram shows where the different parts are located inside the chrysalis. Which body parts do you recognize? Maybe you've heard of the wing or the antenna before. Do you know what an abdomen is? That's the body of the butterfly. What about a proboscis? That is the butterfly's long mouth part that can shoot out into a flower in order to drink nectar, kind of like a tongue. Each caterpillar has been inside its chrysalis for a little over a week now, so it could be any day that the next step of metamorphosis happens. In the caption of this video, you will see some links to some other videos. You'll see one video that gives a speedy version of what is happening inside the chrysalis, and you can try to draw that for yourself. Another video actually gives you a look inside of the chrysalis so you can see the changes that are taking place. Have fun and stay tuned for more later.